With two home. Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Stephen Curry. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to become the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Here's Wagner. And he dunks it down.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Siakam in the post. Back to Looney. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be... A 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Magic ball.
And Harris has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Here's Suggs. He's been contributing over 15 a game. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Isaac controls the rebound and the putback.
Jonathan Isaac is always so quick to the basketball. You can see his burst getting after that board and getting the putback.
Caruso outside. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Suggs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Wagner with a steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. Isaac with it. Durant covering. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Caruso. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Back to Şengün. Pass to Suggs. The three. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Now Siakam. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Şengün. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Back to Payton. Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Suggs. From deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Warriors leading. Here's Siakam. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Gary Payton II. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The shot's good. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Can they get it? And there's a nice layup by Şengün.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player, finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Orlando foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Hits the trifecta.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
Yeah, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path for both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Carter. Back to Thompson. Out to Harris. Thompson scanning the floor. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Magic foul.
I know Orlando fans are excited about this young team they've got, Doris.
They certainly are, PA, and I think that's appropriate. You have seen the potential for success with some of their young pieces. Now, to me, it's about continuing to develop those particular pieces and making sure these fans are proud of the effort they give nightly. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Carter. No points yet. The three. And Thompson gets the three.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Out to Kleber. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Not going to go that time. Outside Mathurin. 2 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Thompson. Down low. Back to Bol. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Poole outside. Siakam outside. Driving to the basket.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Nice find by Thompson. No, good to see him sharing the ball like this. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Wall. Back to Thompson. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
It's time for your 407 speed.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Sengun throw it down.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Bennedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. BA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Thompson. Driving in. And by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Bennedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid of the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. Sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Fast break. Here we go. Three-pointer Mathurin. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Orlando trailing here. Doubled by Durant. Wagner for 3. They grab their own miss. Thompson outside. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 17.
Yeah, this is the kind of score this rookie can be. Thompson just doing whatever he wants right now.
Outside Durant. It's stolen by Isaac. And here they come. Back to Şengün. Thompson outside. Pass to Wagner. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Minute 32 left in the second. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. 1:27 left in the half. Left side Durant. 6 on the shot clock. What a throwdown from KD.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Wagner. It's Şengün, high post. And stolen by Paul. In transition, here they come.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
Back to Durant. Şengün with a steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
At the line for the Warriors.
That one misses. He's off on the second. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Jackson Davis. Caruso. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so it's Orlando now. They trail by 9. With the crossover, Orlando calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Outside Bull. And here's Thompson for 3. Intercepted. Paul with it. Checked by Wall. To the paint. Here's Podziemski. Back to Caruso. From downtown. Drains the triple. Caruso's got 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And finished off by Bull.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
Here's Bull. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
On target from range.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from three. Nice.
Thompson, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
You know, Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there, and his game is on point.
Thompson outside. Back to Carter. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Poole with the teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Thompson's shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Poole from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure has given them the advantage here.
On the wing, Thompson. He's got 21.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Hey, yo, right here. Poole outside.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Again, the miss by Poole.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Magic timeout.
And the Magic call time here.
Give it up again for the 407 Dynasty.
Oh, Durant with a steal. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, KD has become such a feared defender, and there creates off his defense an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Here's Suggs. They need this. Isaac's shot is off. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter here. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From behind the arc. And no good. It's a one-on-one situation. Wagner, left side. And that one is stuffed right through.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant on the take.
Now, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
The three from Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Fires from the wing. Durant, no good. Right side, Payton. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Warriors. He's been productive scoring the ball.
67.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Paul. On the wing, Durant. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Wagner outside. The layup off target. Here's Durant. And there's the drive. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Up top, Durant. Back to Mathurin. Isaac with the steal. Jumps up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Paul. On the wing, Durant. 5 to shoot. For 3, Mathurin. And the Warriors with another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Isaac. And that one good.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Wagner outside. The 3 from Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 24.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Attention, Mavericks fans. Coming out to the Harwood now. It's your 3-2-1 hype. Leonard.
Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And the Magic making a change here. Orlando calls timeout. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
For your Magic Youth Dance Team. Your 3-2-1 hype. Everyone get loud and show them you love them.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
That's tipped. Isaac with it. Picked up by Mathurin. In transition, here they come. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Suggs. And here's Thompson for three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Durant has the open look. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Thompson right side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Durant for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Thompson. Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it. and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Clock at 6. Outside Durant. Driving inside. Solid defense from Bol. Here's Orlando. And the dunk by Isaac.
Because of his size and speed, Jonathan Isaac can be a terror in the open floor. Go ahead and finish that, Jonathan.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Pass to Mathurin. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And stolen by Caruso.
Thompson. Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Golden State. Jordan Poole. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Here's Suggs. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson left side. And it's all from three-point range. Back to Durant. And now